Well, go down, people. It's your boy, Mr. ANO, aka Mr. Anonymous Works, and this is Into the Kingdom. Today, I will be talking about self-inducement, aka self-intoxication and emotional control. First, I would like to say that breath is everything. Breath is life. Breath is love, and breath is intoxicating, man. With that being said, I like to get started on 3 different methods to take control of your emotions and on how to give yourself a high. I always speak about how we create with our minds, but I haven't given you the full embodiment of it. And I still won't be able to do it. Well, at least not today in this session, but I will be giving you the basis of it. You see, the thing about the mind is it believes whatever you tell it or present it. This is why Jesus said, if you look at a woman and lust after her, you have committed adultery, for you have done it in your mind. You see, whatever you imagine in your mind, it believes is real, and it will give you the same emotional and bodily expressions as if it were taking place in real life. For example, with dreams, you may be in a deep sleep, and all of a sudden you wake up drenched in sweat, heart racing. That because your mind thought it was real. If you take this in the same tactic of imagination, when you are mad, sad, or in a state of mind you're just not feeling, then you could switch up that very state that you currently exist in and make it to a more pleasing one, to how you want it to be. Don't believe me? Pause this video for a second and try it yourself. Think of something that makes you mad, sad, or even happy. Now, the trick to it is focus. Place yourself in this exact moment and watch how it changes you. The longer you focus, the more realer it becomes. And anything over 17 seconds is right here in reality. Oh yeah, it exists. It's right next to you. Do you see it? I see that, people. All right. Now, think of something that turns you on. Nah. Look, don't do that for real. I'm not trying to be the reason somebody get backhanded today. Oh, you over there thinking about that? Boom. It's all right. It's okay. I got something for you and her. All right. Look, let me get serious. Let me stop playing around. But do you see what I'm saying? Did you see the difference in your state of mind and emotions in just those few seconds? Yeah, I know you did. You ain't got to tell me. I already know. So with that being said, this tactic you should try whenever you're in a messed up state of mind, whether you're mad, sad, or whatever it may be. Now, women, ladies, do not do this while you're in the middle of having fun time. I do not need you calling him Kelly when his name was Tommy. All right, I'm sorry. For some or for most, they will give an excuse that, oh, well, I don't have time to imaginate and have time to to think about this and think about that. Well, Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase. It means no worries. It will help you emotionally and get blazed. Ooh, you like that, huh? Yeah, just drop the ball for you one time for the one time. But nah, back on some real-ish, you know what I'm saying? Got to get back to that real-ish real quick. Oh, wait. Before I get back to the real, let me tell you some real. So, you might not think that you're doing it, but every day, all day, you are in an imagination. You are imagining something because your mind only sees in mental pictures. Every word, thought, scent, whatever, it sees it through a mental picture. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing that at you just in case you ain't know, you feel me? I hope you caught that, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Smooth into your mouth. Food for thought. Kind of like that right there. Kind of like that right there. And then earlier, I said that breathing is life, which is true. Because the deeper your breath, the more life and energy you add to your body. For some interesting facts to throw out there, the longest living creature, the longest living animal only breathes like 2 times in a minute. And the shortest lived animal over 100. Well, I believe that is accurate. Don't take me on that exactly, but it is somewhere around there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's right around the corner. It might be next door. You feel me? It might be right there in the bushes standing next to you. I don't know. But it is real close. It's real close. But also, if you look at the monks, why you think that they be living up to 97, 100, and all these different ages? Because they work on their breathing. But breathing is not only good for life, it also gives you that nice, I'm talking about wonderful buzz. And it removes toxins. If actually it's the fastest way to remove toxins. On top of that, it sends dopamines, adrenaline, and once again other intoxicating ingredients throughout your body that can be or are used as stimulants. Why do you think they use breathing exercises to cure anxiety or monks sit down and meditate for hours a day? It's because it calms and relaxes. FYI, these monks be getting stoned. I'm talking about high, so high. Ooh. Well, oh, also, where do you think runner high comes from? They get they high because of the way that they're breathing. Now, I know what you're thinking. I breathe every day. I breathe all day. How do you think I live? Well, it ain't what you do, but how you do it. And I'm going to tell you now, you ain't doing it right. Because when you breathe, normally we breathe shallow. But when you taking in long, deep breaths, then you're able to bring yourself to a more conscious, more aware, more of a right now state in which you will be able to feel the effects of breathing, let alone also gain the benefits or the beneficial additives that come with breath. If you would take time to become aware of your breathing and taking in deeper, longer breaths through your nose while sitting, working, cooking, or whatever you may be doing, you will be able to shift your mood and receive these intoxicating privileges that most runners or people who exercise in general do. As I said in the beginning, breath is love, life, and intoxicating. Now, for those whom are out there and love to get the buzz and hate being sober, I have another method to help you obtain that buzz. What is it, you may wonder? How can you do it? Well, I'm going to tell you. It's not anything like that quick fix you're used to, but it's a high regardless. This method is through flow. Man, I know that sounds like a hell of a drug, don't it? Well, it's not, but it is. Flow is focused on something for an extended period of time with no distractions. I'm gonna have to repeat that. With no distractions. No distracciones. No distractions. Not even a little bit. Little boop. Okay. Now, most artists, writers, musicians, and other mind wrenching activities or people who exercise experience this because they are doing something they love. which is just part of the reason, most of the reason. uh, when you add the deep focus to this experience, it releases something into your brain. What it is, I don't know. I ain't got that deep into it yet. But I know that it gives you a wonderful, blissful high. Trust me, I do it every day when I'm writing my books or when I'm creating these videos. With that being said, I would like to add, I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner. I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner, I'm stoned. But nah, real talk, it's beyond the truth. For those who thinking, well, I work on this and that for hours and I don't get nothing out of it. All I have to say is, how much focus do you put into it? How many times did you pick up that phone within the first 30 seconds? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Got him. Got him. Anywho, back to the program. Let me tell you, the final antic, this is the final thing that will for sure, not only switch your mood, switch your state of mind, but it will give you, man, it'll give you a high that's unbelievable. For y'all who used to watch Cat Dog, unbelievable. Y'all, yeah, that's beyond some of these people, you know what I'm saying, head that wasn't in the 90s generation. But anyway, let me get back to it. You feel me? So, if you haven't guessed it, the last method that I'm gonna give you is meditation. Now, I threw in about a couple hints in there. Well, I believe I did. I'm gonna say I did. So, you know what I'm saying? Meditation, man. Meditation is more than just a form of breathing, sitting still, but it is a form of getting the most pleasant high outer body, inner body. No. I said that wrong. Inner body to outer body experience. I'm talking about floating in a sea of nothingness or above the clouds, like for real, for real. Like all hallucinations to the side. But some of the things that you see and feel, you can't even describe. Especially not with words, you know what I'm saying? You will have to actually get them sensations yourself. On top of that, meditations come with so many spiritual, emotional, and mental benefits that you couldn't or shouldn't even pass them up. I mean, not only are they wonderful, but they're natural. Like, who can do better? Uh, and I guess that was it. I had to say the best for last. So, you feel me? I hope you were able to learn something today. Even better yet, I hope you take heed to the words that I'm saying and actually put some of this into practice. Trust me, it will change your life. So, you know what I'm saying? This the end of my passage. This is your boy, Mr. ANO, aka Mr. Anonymous, and this is Into the Kingdom.